Ciao, fellow travelers. I'm Francesca, and today we're diving into the magic of Italy. Old, amazing sights, beautiful views, and food that you'll just fall in love with. Italy is a dream place to visit, but even folks who travel a lot can make mistakes that are easy to avoid. This guide is all about helping you skip those little problems and see the real Italy. We'll talk about the most common mistakes tourists make, and more importantly, how not to make them. My goal? To give you easy, friendly tips so you can travel around Italy feeling sure of yourself and relaxed. So grab a cappuccino or maybe a hot chocolate, and let's get you ready for an Italian trip you won't forget. Let's start with a big mistake lots of people make: packing too much stuff. Italy's pretty towns have skinny, bumpy cobblestone streets. They look nice, but they're super tough if you have heavy bags. Trying to pull a giant suitcase over those bumpy stones or up hotel stairs. That's nobody's idea of la dolce vita, the sweet life. Big bags often don't fit on buses or trains or in small hotel rooms. Packing light means you're free. You'll zip through train stations, hop on water buses in Venice. Those are called vaporettos, and climb stairs like it's nothing. If you're going from city to city, a lighter bag makes travel days way easier. You can wash your clothes while you're there. Lots of towns have laundromats, or your hotel might wash them for you. Pack enough clothes for a week and plan to do laundry. You'll feel fresh and not weighed down. Pick clothes you can wear in different ways and match with other things. Think about layers, clothes that dry fast, and comfy shoes. Italians look stylish, but they also like to be comfy. You don't need a brand new outfit every single day. The idea of packing just one bag isn't about missing out. It's just smart travel. It lets you think about the fun things you're doing, not about your stuff. With less to carry, you're ready for fun surprises, like deciding to take a quick trip to a town nearby. Airports and going through security are easier, and you won't have to wait for your bag if you only bring a carry-on. Packing light means less stress and more freedom to do what you want. You'll enjoy the views, the culture, and meeting people more when you're not dragging a heavy bag around. Before you pack, lay out everything you think you need. Then, try to take out about a third of it, or even half. Be tough on yourself. You'll be surprised how little you actually need. Try it out, and you'll see how great it is to travel light in Italy. Your back will thank you, you'll be in a better mood, and your whole trip will be better. So, when you're getting ready for Italy, remember, less is truly molto meglio, much better. Travel smart, pack light, and enjoy every single moment. You'll get around like someone who lives there and feel like a travel pro. Trust me, packing light is the best present you can give yourself for your trip. Let's keep it simple and stylish, just like Italy itself. You know, making la bella figura, but with your luggage. Next up, Italian manners. A little respect goes a long way. Always say a friendly buongiorno or buonasera to people in shops or restaurants when you go in, and say grazie and arrivederci when you leave. When you go into churches, dress respectfully. Cover your shoulders and knees. Tipping is different in Italy. The service charge is often already included in your bill. If it's not, you can round up the bill or leave a small tip if the service was great, but don't give too much. When you get coffee, it's usually quick, and you drink it standing at the bar. You pay first at the cash register, then give your receipt to the barista. Cappuccino is a morning drink. If you order one after lunch, you might get a funny look. An espresso is fine anytime though. Meal times are later here. Lunch is usually from 1 to 3 in the afternoon, and dinner is usually after 7:30 at night. Try to keep your voice down in public places. Say permesso if you need to get by someone, and scusi if you accidentally bump into someone. Shops might close for a few hours in the middle of the day for a break, especially in smaller towns. So plan for that. Italians really like it when you try to speak a bit of Italian, even if it's not perfect. A ciao and grazie go a long way. So mind your manners, and you'll see Italy welcome you with open arms. Italian food is amazing, everyone knows that. But don't just eat at the super touristy places right next to the big sites. Venture a few streets away from the main crowds. Look for trattorias and osterias. Those are usually family-run, cozy places where local people eat. If the menu is only in Italian or handwritten, that's usually a great sign. It means the food is probably fresh, uses what's in season, and is the real deal. Avoid places with big, shiny menus in lots of languages, or with people outside trying really hard to get you to come in. Ask local folks for their favorite places to eat. Italians love to share tips about good food. Explore the local markets. You can find fresh fruits and veggies, and sometimes simple, yummy food to eat right there or take away. Italian food is super different depending on what part of Italy you're in. So, try the special dishes of each area you visit. Don't expect to find spaghetti and meatballs everywhere. That's more of an Italian-American thing. Instead, find out what's special in that town or region. You can ask, "Qual è la specialità della casa?" That means, "What's the house specialty?" It's a great way to find something delicious. Be a little brave with your food choices. Try dishes you've never even heard of. You might find a new favorite. Eating food that's in season means it will taste better, and it's good for local farmers too. Look at what's on lots of menus. If you see the same ingredient a lot, it's probably in season and will be extra tasty. Gap 2S. You'll probably see a small charge called a coperto on your bill. This is a cover charge for bread and sitting at the table. It's normal and it's not the tip. A service charge might already be on the bill. If not, a small tip is nice if you like the service. When you look for these real Italian eating spots, you'll eat better food, probably spend less money, and get a taste of real Italian life. The hunt for these hidden food treasures is part of the fun of traveling. You'll have great meals and fun stories to tell when you get back home. Don't be scared to wander off the main streets. Your tummy will thank you. Enjoy every bite and let the food show you the heart of Italy. Buon appetito! Enjoy your meal and enjoy discovering Italy one plate at a time. Real Italian flavors are just around the corner. Go out and find them. Italy's trains are great for getting around, but here's a mistake many people make, forgetting to stamp their regional train ticket. For the slower local trains, called treni regionali, you must stamp your paper ticket. You do this in the little yellow or green machines usually on the train platform before you get on the train. If you don't stamp it, you could get a big fine, and they usually don't accept any excuses. Ouch! Stamping the ticket shows you're using it for that specific trip on that day. For the fast trains, like Frecciarossa, where you have a reserved seat, you usually don't need to stamp the ticket. But always check what it says on your ticket or when you buy it. If you can't find a machine that's working, try to find another one. If you can't, tell the train conductor as soon as you get on the train before they check tickets. Make it a habit. Buy your ticket, stamp your ticket, then get on the train. Even if it's just a short trip, you still need to stamp that ticket. The conductors do check, and those fines can be pretty expensive. If you buy your ticket online, it might already be stamped or validated for a certain train or time. Read all the information carefully. Don't just think you're okay because you have a ticket in your hand. This one tiny step can save you a lot of money and stress. Be a smart traveler. Stamp that ticket, and then you can relax and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the beautiful views from the train, knowing you've done everything right. It's a simple rule, but it makes a huge difference. Keep your train trips in Italy happy and fine-free. Italy's museums and old historic sites are famous all over the world, which means they can get super crowded. Don't waste your precious vacation time waiting in long lines. Book your tickets online before you go. Tickets with a set time to enter let you skip the long lines and help you see more things. For the really popular places like the Vatican Museums in Rome, the Uffizi Gallery in Florence, or the Colosseum, you should book your tickets weeks or even months before your trip, especially if you're going during the busy season. Tickets can sell out, so plan ahead so you don't miss out. Always try to use the official museum websites to buy your tickets. That way, you'll get the best price and avoid fake tickets or scams. Sometimes you'll see people on the street selling skip-the-line tickets, but they often charge a lot more. It's better to book directly. Booking ahead helps you plan your day better and makes things less stressful. Even smaller museums might need you to book tickets in advance, so it's always a good idea to check their website before you go. A little bit of planning ahead means more time enjoying amazing art and history, and less time stuck in a line. Print your tickets out, or save them on your phone, so it's easy to get in. Even if you like to do things without a lot of planning, make sure to book for these super popular places. Trust me on this one. You want your memories to be about the amazing things you saw, not about waiting in endless lines, right? Before you leave for Italy, make a list of the places you absolutely have to see and get those tickets booked. This one simple step changes your trip from being annoying to being awesome. You'll walk right past those long lines and get straight to enjoying Italy's amazing sights. Booking museum tickets ahead of time is like your secret superpower for a fun and easy trip. And that's it. 5 common mistakes tourists make in Italy and how you can avoid them. From packing light and finding real Italian food, to respecting local customs, getting around on trains, and booking museum tickets, you're all set for a fantastic trip. If you have your own travel tips or mistakes you've learned from, share them in the comments below. Let's help each other travel smarter. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more travel ideas and inspiration. We wish you a trip filled with lots of joy, new discoveries, and yummy food memories. Buon viaggio, have a wonderful trip, safe travels, and keep exploring this beautiful world.